Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Ambreen Lakhmir, lecturer of Commerce, Government Girls Degree College, Nawabshah. Dear students, stay home, stay safe, and make the most of technology and learn at home. Please do not go out if it's not necessary. Thank you. Now we will start with business communication. And today we will discuss effective business communication. Objectives. Introduction. In introduction, we will have a slight introduction of effective business communication, and then we will go on to 7 C's of effective communication. As 7 C's are very important in effective business communication. 7 C's are clearness or clear, correct, complete, concise, concrete, coherent, courteous. Introduction. Effective business communication is a sharing process involving two or more parties sending a message that is easily understood by each person. Like effective communication is a vital tool for any business owner. Communication is also important within the business. Effective communication can help to foster a good working relationship between you and your staff, which can improve morale and efficiency. Effective communication can significantly contribute to a company's success. Let's start with the first C, which is clear or clearness. First rule of writing a good business letter is to think out thoroughly before it is written, typed or dictated. Clearness in writing comes only from clear thinking. An experienced letter writer never begins to write or dictate his letter unless he has decided upon the central idea of his message. Then he ponders over the question how that idea may be best expressed and how to begin the message. A letter should not be started unless writer knows how and what he wants to say. It means the sender should be clear and confident about the information which he wants to convey. If the sender himself is not clear, he would not be able to compose or transfer the proper actual information or orders. Any message needs to come out clearly from your communication rather than the recipient having to assume things and coming back to you for more information. This will only lead to more time being wasted. Let's explain it by giving you some examples. First, we will discuss this message which is not fulfilling the requirements of clearness. Dear James, I would like to talk to you about the new client's project, which the engineering team had discussed yesterday. I might need the help of John from your team. Regards, Kevin. There are many things that are wrong in this email. James might not even know who the new client is or what the project is about. He probably was not part of the meeting with the engineering team. Furthermore, there might be more than one John in James' big team. Kevin also mentions that he wants to talk. However, he hasn't mentioned what time he would like to talk. Neither has he asked James if he would be free at any of the time slots available. Now let's check this example which is more clear and everything is conveyed properly. Dear James, as you may know, we have signed up XYZ as our new client. I had a meeting with the engineering team yesterday and had discussed the campaign requirements for this project. John Redden from your team had done a pretty good job last time doing the social media campaign for ABC, and so I would like him to work on the XYZ campaign too. Would you be available sometime tomorrow to discuss this furthermore? Regards, Kevin. This email has all the information James needs to know. He can be well prepared for the meeting and also check on John's availability and have an answer for Kevin when they meet the next day, in whichever time slot both the men are free. Correctness. Mistakes in a letter always irritate the reader. Of course, mistakes are never intentional. Even so, there is no excuse for them. An assistant, when asked by a director of his company to place an order for 10,000 large covers or envelopes, wrote 10,000 as 1 lakh. The huge consignment arrived and the error was brought to light, and the company had to pay for 90,000 more envelopes. Errors in letters fall in the following categories: misspelled word and names, mistakes in figure and dates, mistakes in punctuation and capitalization, mistakes in choosing the right words, omission of signatures, omission of inside address. Completeness. The communication must be complete. It should convey all the facts required by the audience. The sender of the message must take into consideration the receiver's mindset and convey the message accordingly. A complete communication has following features. Complete communication develops and enhances reputation of an organization. Moreover, they are cost-saving as no crucial information is missing and no additional cost is incurred in conveying extra message if the communication is complete. A complete communication always gives additional information wherever required. It leaves no questions in the mind of the receiver. Complete communication helps in better decision making. Conciseness. Conciseness means communicating what you want to convey in least possible words without foregoing the other C's of communication. Conciseness is a necessity for effective communication. Concise communication has following features. It is both time saving as well as cost saving. It underlines and highlights the main message as it avoids using excessive and needless words. Concise communication provides short and essential message in limited words to the audience. Concise message is more appealing and comprehensible to the audience. Concise message is non-repetitive in nature. Concreteness. Concrete communication implies being particular and clear rather than fuzzy and general. Concreteness strengthens the confidence. Concrete message has following features. It is supported with specific facts and figures. It makes use of words that are clear and that build the reputation. Concrete messages are not misinterpreted. Coherence. A business letter should be coherent, which means that each part of the letter should be related directly to the other parts of the letter. This quality helps the reader to follow your line of thinking because by making your letter cohesive, you have made your letter easy to read. Each sentence flows smoothly into the next, and each paragraph connects with the other. A disjointed, rambling letter is not very easy to read. One way of making a letter coherent is to use certain words and phrases which may be called connecting words because they link the sentence with another. Some of these connecting words are as follows: similarly, that is, however, furthermore, moreover. Courtesy. Courtesy is a mental attitude, a point of view. It shows differences to those who treat us with respect and consideration. Courtesy in later writing consists in using such words and phrases that indicate a polite attitude toward the other person. It also means the avoidance of such words and phrases that may be offend the readers. Expressions like thank you and please are always appreciated, but they should not be used mechanically because it is not enough to say please and thank you. The whole letter must have courteous tone.